Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a hair tutorial. Basically, all I've done with my hair so far is I've washed it and I'm just leaving it to kind of naturally dry. So I'll show you what I washed it with. I'm trying out these new Garnier Ultimate Blends. So we've got, this one's called the Marvellous Transformer, so I've got that in shampoo and conditioner. And then as a treat today as well, I also used the 1 minute treatment with it, which is really, really good, and my hair feels really nice and soft. And because I thought, you know, doing it for you guys and stuff, I've used some of their kind of like, it's sort of like an argan oil, I think. Yeah, so there's argan oil and Camilla oils, so I've used that just on the tips and stuff. So my hair, I think, is all fully prepared. Just gonna give it a little bit of a brush with, look at this, how cool is this, my new Tangle Teaser. So let's give it a go. Just giving my hair a brush. Right, so the first thing we're gonna do, basically, like I said, it's gonna be sort of like to do with plaits and stuff, is I'm gonna part my hair, and then basically I'm going to do a little sort of side French plait across my fringe. So if I'm not looking at the camera, it's going to have a mirror right here, so it's just easier. Okay, but bear with me. Right, so first of all, let's part the hair. Okay, part it wherever you want, in the middle, to the side. I always tend to do mine to the side. My face does look weird as well when I do part my hair, so excuse that. Okay, so give it a brush again, just nice, neatly, that sort of thing. Okay, so we're good. Quite liking my hair actually with the shampoo, looks good. Right, anyway, okay, on to the tutorial. Right, so you're going to need a few things for this. Nothing major, a little bit of hairspray. So I've got my Tresemme Firm Hold, so that's that little one. You're going to need some hairpins like this, if you can see that, and also possibly some of these ones, but I don't always tend to use these ones, but we'll see. Also, you're going to need a few elastics. I've got clear ones, so you can just use like whatever you've got, like black, anything, that's fine. So I tend to get one just out for the moment, and then what I like to do, so I'm just going to sit forward a bit, so sorry about that, focus. I like to, once I've parted my fringe, well, my hair, basically I like to grab a tiny bit from this side, just because I feel like it always looks a bit harsh if you grab it right from where you've got it parted. So I'm going to pick that up, just push that onto this side. Okay, so that's nice and neat, get that out of your way. Okay, then we've just got to brush this again. Now, for a side parting, basically, I don't know if I do this right, this is just the way I do it, so see how it goes. What I like to do is I'll grab a bit, excuse the face again, it always goes weird. Grab a little bit like this, little section, just neaten down sort of any weird bits underneath it. So pull it up, just straighten it out, you know, neaten it out with your fingers, that's absolutely fine. Then I like to sort of start just a normal plait. So basically we're going to just go, you know, 3-strand plait, 1, 2, 3. So just do one tiny bit to a plait, that's where I like to sort of start it. Make sure you're keeping everything tight, holding it. Then literally just grab a bit from the front, add it across the middle, and then just sort of join it to part of the plait. And then basically do another little plait. And then again, so I'm just going to grab like another little bit, so hopefully you guys can actually see this. Okay, I'll show you when I'm done. Right, so I'm doing it again, so that's another little bit. Okay, so I'm grabbing a bit more. Now you don't want to grab too much, just like enough, because if you grab too much it just starts looking a bit silly and the plait looks a little bit thick and stuff like that. So basically just sort of see, you know, what it looks like. Keep it sort of very thin. Like obviously I've got quite thin hair, so I don't know, you know, if you guys can do it with thicker hair it might be a little bit different. But once you get to about here, what I do, because it's kind of like here and then there, I don't really want to go down any further because it would just look a bit weird, so I tend to grab a bit that's just slightly behind that part there. Okay, so I've grabbed that, flatten it all down again, and then make sure the top's all flat as well, so hopefully you guys can see this. And then basically once I'm sort of there, that's about all I really want to do, so I'll just show you that there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just basically going to carry on just plaiting this down. I'm not adding any more hair in. You do get the odd occasional messy bit, so just pull those out quickly before it looks horrible. So let me just show you. So like I said, I'm just sort of plaiting down. We'll just give it a go. So just a normal simple plaited hairstyle. Right, so once you get to about here, you're going to want to well, actually I'm probably going to go a little bit further, but basically you're going to want to put like a little hair tie in, so bear with me a second and then we'll do this. Right. Might speed this part up. Right. Right, so see again, not this again, flyaways. Right, we are nearly done with this part. Right, okay, so I'm going to put the little hair tie in, so remember what I said. Okay, in it goes. Now it doesn't really matter where you have this because you're going to be putting the rest of your hair up. Like I said, it's like a sort of plaited updo type thing. Right, God, hang on. having a moment, right? Okay, here we go. That's it. Now just plait the end, no, not plait, what I'm chatting. Just brush the end of that bit so it's nice and neat, and then just literally get that out your way. Okay, I've noticed there is a lovely horrid little bit there, but anyway, that will do. If you want, you can possibly, we'll do, oh, it's annoying, right? That will do. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is bring all your hair to the front. Right. Okay, so I've got it like that. Now, hang on. Brush it first. I like to do this. I do brush my hair quite a bit. Right. So you basically want to just sort of like part your hair into two. So I've just got two random bits like that. That's it. Now, for the moment, I'm just literally going to get this one out the way. So you can use anything for this. I'm literally just going to use another little hair tie, just so it's out of my way for the moment. Okay, so that's gone. Right, now this one, basically you just want to be plaiting it, but do it at the back. So, I don't know if you guys can see this, but just literally, I'll just turn around so you can see it, hopefully. My arm's probably going to be in the way. Right, hang on. So again, it's just literally a 3-strand plait. Okay, so just a normal little plait, so hang on. Right. Okay, so going along. I'll just bring it to the front so you guys can actually see. Right, so we're just going down all the way to the end. Obviously the plait that you've done already up there is just going to be joined into this one, so you can see it just there, but don't worry because all this is going to go behind, so it will look good. Right. Again, speed this up properly. Right. Okay, so bring it quite far down to the end. I'll just do that so you can see, because you don't want to have like masses of like unplaited hair sort of out and stuff. So let me just show you. Now, okay, don't worry if it's a little bit messy around your ears, all that sort of stuff. This is kind of, it's okay to look messy basically. So that's one. Now I'm gonna get on with this one. Oh yes, forgot that the hair tie was in it. Right. Okay. Right, let's put that in my mouth. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna basically do the same with the other one. Okay. Right. Okay. So I see that my arm is in shot, but not me. Right, I'm gonna turn around so you can see that. Okay. We're just having a little part. Okay. Right. Oh, sorry, shaking all the camera. Okay, so we're just carrying on, plaiting down again. Speed this up for you. Right. So down, 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 down. Okay, nearly there. Okay, so sort of try and get them even. So, see like that. Okay. Right. Okay. So, once they're done, basically what we're going to do now, this is where it gets sort of a little bit nicer. Okay, I mean you can if you want, sorry my glasses are falling off, you can if you want just leave it like this. I mean it does look a little bit, you know, pigtaily girly, that sort of thing, so up to you if you want it. But what we're going to do, I'm going to turn around so you can see me do this, but basically I'm literally going to sort of like fold them over type thing. I'll show you, let me turn around and I'll show you. Right, so you get both of them, and then what you do, you basically just knot it. So that's one. Obviously it depends how long your hair is, hopefully you guys can hear me. That will do two. And then I'm probably going to do a third. So that's that. Okay, so we've got that just like that, so that's fine. Right, once you get to here, this is when you're going to need the clips. So I'm going to have bobby pin. Now, for the moment, okay, just got one in the way. Obviously you don't want to leave these bits, these are going to be tucked in. Right, so okay, so that's one secure. Now we want to do this one. And you're literally just tucking it in. that one. Now my hair feels pretty secure already with just 2 clips in, but I'm going to put a few more in, like to make sure it's going to hold. Right. So just sort of, you know, have a look at it. I'm just checking what it looks like in the mirror. Right. So I'm just going to put one in here. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Basically with these, just sort of put them in tiny pairs and then twist it in. So just hold it in there, quite nice, neat and tidy. So hopefully you can see what that looks like. And then basically all you need to do, you're going to take my glasses off for this as I get hairspray everywhere, is you just want to hairspray it. So I'm going to literally so you don't want much, you just want enough. Now what I like to do is I just like to sort of pat it out, so that's that, and then we're done. Hope you like it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and then subscribe. Obviously if you've got any comments and if I didn't really explain it very well, I will write like a little thing in the subscription box, so hopefully you guys will actually be able to understand this little hair tutorial. But thank you for watching, bye!